Hey viewers, I'm giving this another try. Again, as case Candy Panda, as you can see, we're going to go to full screen, and there we go. We are going to do one more game from him. After that, I'm going to review the quality of the second game, and hopefully you guys will have left some comments on which stream to do next. Because, well, obviously, I would like to hear your input, because I'm doing this for you guys. I can watch these streams pretty well on my own, without commenting on them. And we are going for Kog'Maw this time. Christmas Kog'Maw, with, again, Sona. Cards in mid, Lee Sin either jungling or top. And Amumu either jungling or top. I didn't actually catch who was the jungler, because normally we don't have two junglers. But I guess Amumu would be going for jungle, because I can see Lee Sin going for top, but not so much Amumu. Although, I guess he is pretty strong. So he can hold his own pretty well. Yeah, going for or moving to bottom lane all on its own here. And yeah, the enemy might actually be here somewhere. You never know, you never know. So you might want to be with your with your protector, let's call it that. Yeah, the stream is once again not the best quality ever. So CV going down on the tri-bush, nobody there. And they are going to go for the double golems. Sona already with her power cord up, it seems. Yeah, why not? Yeah, she already has her power cord up, so she's going to use power cord and then Q to get an extra stack on the power cord. So this is how you pull the double golems without getting damaged by them. And there you go. So basically, Kog'Maw, Sona attacked first, then ran out of range, so or ran to the right, then once they reached her she ran to the left, and in the meantime Kog'Maw kept attacking, because, well, you want your AD carry to keep attacking that, and as you can see from the experience, he got like half a level out of that. Heal coming to the rescue. Didn't actually see who the other champion was. I was too focused on the health bar. That is pretty stupid, but it is someone with a stun. Oh, it's Lux. Huh, that's nice. Support Lux. That will actually work, sure. It's not great, but yeah, Lux does need a couple of levels, and then does have... Wow, that was an early first blood. And enemy has a heal as well. Going for the flash and not actually managing to... Oh, come on! No, he didn't manage to get out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was well played on the enemy part. Or on the enemy side. First of all, getting the kill on Sona was huge, but then having the clutch heal and, well, basically landing everything as Sivir, that is huge. Wow. Yeah, you normally don't see that happen with the pro gamers. Because, well, the pro gamers are normally better than this. They know what their champion can do. And he should have definitely known that Kog'Maw cannot tower dive at level 2, something like that. So he completely lost his edge there. Yeah, I've discussed the asymmetry of this map before, but I will say it once again. Because they changed the jungle, well, it could be done before, but now it's really easy. Because they changed the jungle, the taking out the double golems is no longer a problem for your jungler. I mean, the double golems will have respawned way before he's there, even if he skips red. And yeah, your AD carry, so the blue AD carry will actually reach or get half a level of experience out of that, plus a little gold. But the gold really doesn't matter too much. That's like 1 minion worth of gold, so that's no problem. But the experience is a huge deal, because if you reach level 2 before the enemy reaches level 2, that is an opportunity you have to get a nice kill in. And the same goes for Zillion, by the way. If you have Zillion on your team, you get 8% more experience. By the way, nice gank coming in. Didn't see that coming, and yeah, definitely well played once again on the from the enemy team. Wow, enemy team playing so well. I'm really impressed. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the asymmetry of the map. Yeah, so the you get a little more experience than your opponents, which means that not only at from level 1 to 2 you will have this advantage, but also from level 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, and by that time you will have gone back, and it is more of a difference of how your minions will have died in that meantime. But for the first 4 levels or so, you will have 3 opportunities to get a gank in. Or not a gank, just a plain kill, because you have 1 more level than your opponent does. And yeah, this was the perfect solution to that, because by killing them, they not only got more gold, they also got more experience, because they could stay in lane and basically kill everything. And all in all, it is a really, really big deal getting these early kills, because now the enemy has the advantage. With Sona being level 3, if I see that correctly, and Kog'Maw being level 5, while the enemies are level 4 and 5, and probably 4 and 6 in a minute, if Sivir would actually be here. There she is. 5 and 5 first, so Kog'Maw is still not level 6, even though, so 4 and 5 still. But yeah, this is going to be huge, because once Lux reaches her ultimate, she will be able to do a lot of damage instantly. And Sona will not reach that level for quite a while. Sona obviously dying twice, meaning she lost a lot of experience. And yeah, that experience did go for part of it, at least, did go to Kog'Maw, which is excellent, because that means that Kog'Maw is going to be, well, even with Sivir, or at least almost even. And he does have his ultimate now. Same goes for Sivir, by the way. Sivir not able to utilize that to get some extra pressure in, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that if or when the Lux reaches level 6, that was nicely spotted, or whatever. I don't know if he actually saw it or it was just a lucky hunch, but that was nice that he actually understood the Skarner to be there. Because I didn't see it, but I wasn't really paying attention, because I was, yeah, well, busy doing other things. And I tend to miss things on the minimap anyway. But I'm pretty sure this was a ninja gank, which means you come in from the side. So not from the river, but from the side of the tower. Oh, so close. Healing pots OP. Yeah, in this case, against Lux, I really have to try Lux. And there we go. The ultimate going down and... Ooh, not actually landing anything except for, yeah, the slow there. Should have probably gone for the slow first and then would have landed everything. Slow into stun into ultimate would have been the ultimate combination. But yeah, you could see immediately upon reaching that level, she almost got 2 kills. I mean, it's just because she messed it up that she didn't. And then we see the jungler Mumu coming in, and he's level 6, wow. But he is almost half health when he has to leave already. Cortez is going to pick this up. Huh? He actually lived. He might have had a shield there, but... Also, yeah, the card's ultimate not doing a whole lot of damage early game. I think it's about 100 damage level 1, something like that. The level 1 ultimate without any AP. Slowing down Sivir here, getting a few shots in, but not actually managing to kill her. But yeah, he is going for AP Kog'Maw. Or, sorry, AD Kog'Maw. He's not going for AP Kog'Maw, so the ultimate is not doing a whole lot of damage. It is a nice amount of damage, but it's not really strong, so... And dodging the laser. So yeah, Lux could have definitely gotten a double kill out of that. And that would have been huge if they gotten that. Landing on the Kog'Maw, doing some damage. Kog'Maw in some real trouble here. Sivir obviously is now a reasonable AD carry, but it's just not Sivir anymore. Sivir used to be all about the ricochet, and nowadays, yeah, it's just not. It's just, yeah, she has this this boomerang blade, but yeah, that's all. That's all she has basically. It does do quite a bit more damage than it used to. But still, it's yeah, it used to be really fun to play her because she could wipe out whole minion waves, and now she can do that with the Q, I guess, but it's just not as good. It doesn't feel right, and it gives the exact same feel as you have with other champions, except that you have one useless skill, which is the W. Ooh, the ultimate actually hitting there, and is he actually going to get... Yeah, he's going to get out, no problem. Oh, how can I think he would be killed by the minions? Come on. So, are they going for dragon here? Yeah, it seems so. So Kog'Maw is staying in lane, because, yeah, he has to farm up. And, yeah, the rest of the team is plenty to go for that. Because both Sivir and Lux were no longer there. And especially Lux is really able to steal the dragons and barons and everything. Because she has, yeah, indestructible ward, let's call it that. The slow thing, I think it's the singularity. Whatever. The little ball that has slow around it and can explodes after a few seconds, or if you detonate it, that actually spots for you. Which means that you yeah, you have an instant ward which cannot be destroyed, and if you do it at the correct moment, you can basically kill the dragon or baron without the enemy able to stop it. Well, obviously you are able to stop it by just not attacking dragon anymore until the singularity has exploded, or imploded, if it's really singularity, because singularities implode and don't explode. Placing a new ward in the brush there, although the old one wasn't timed out yet. and Lux thinking that she's invisible, and they are going to let her think that. Skarner now coming into the bush, and yeah, they are going to finally get a kill on Sivir here. It has taken quite a long time to do so, but finally it did work. And oh, the stream is lagging so much. It's really annoying. I don't know if everyone is experiencing this with this stream, or maybe it's just today, but this quality is horrible. I mean, I don't even need your input on that. Just want to know whether I should cast these kind of games anyway, because you can still see pretty much what they're doing, but it's streaming at the moment at between 5 and 10 frames per second, which has nothing to do with my computer. I mean, it's just the way he is streaming, and he is playing the game at 72 frames per second, which is in the top right, in case you're wondering, under the text, well, just under the timer. You can see FPS and 70 something. So Cyan coming in, trying to get the kill here, but is not going to manage to land the stun, and is going to take out some of the minions, or at least damage them pretty heavily. Now he did get the stun, and they are going to do, wow, a ton of damage on Kog'Maw. The laser not hitting, I think. Not actually sure if it hit. But yeah, everyone is here now. Well, 4 out of the 5 champions. Amumu is top against Riven. And yeah, I still didn't see who was jungling, but I'm assuming Amumu was jungling, because he came in to hold the lane for a moment. And yeah, I just didn't pay attention to the top lane at all. And Kog'Maw going to get red buff here. Red buff's huge, obviously, on any AD carry. And also one of the reasons why this map is asymmetrical, well, why this game is asymmetrical, because if you're on the blue team, you have all the advantages. If you're on the red team, or on the purple team, sorry, you have all the disadvantages, or you have none of the advantages, I should say. Because you're far away from red buff, so you can get blue buff, but blue buff is for the mid lane, so nobody cares that you can get that. If you're on the blue team, you can easily get red buff by stepping out of the lane for like 2 seconds. And yeah, you also get the advantage of the early game double golems. Oh, getting caught here! Getting taken down, I'm afraid. Come on, is he going to get out? No, there's no way. Come on, they can catch up. No, not landing the boomerang blade. Nice escape there. I have no idea how he escaped there. He must have ghosts, but I didn't see that. Only saw the flash. Or is that... well, I didn't pay attention basically to what his summoners were. Oh, I should really pay more attention to these kind of things. Anyway, they are going to pick up Lux for this attempt to kill their AD carry. But it does mean that everyone is now bottom. So they have to take out the bottom turret. This is not even a matter of whether or not they want to. They have to, because they are losing their top lane by doing this. And finally they do get it. Had to wait for the minions, and they took a few tower shots. And they are going to get dragon. Also one of the reasons this map is asymmetrical, because as the blue team, once again an advantage, the blue team can have Shaco, for example, go into the dragon pit without being seen, because, well, the pit is on their side and not in the middle of the map. And second, wow, lots of damage going off on either side. And they lose 3 champions there. And Cards does pick up 1. So that's 1 for 3 trades, and they are going to lose their top turrets. They already said they were losing their top lane because they were all of 5 were in bottom lane. Anyway, you can, if you're on the blue team, as Shaco, you can go into the dragon pit unseen, take out the dragon, and get back out without ever revealing yourself to the river. And yeah, you just don't have that at the purple side. You can also ward the dragon pretty easily by just walking up to it and placing a ward from the back side instead of going through the river, which is a lot more dangerous. And as a purple team, you don't have that advantage. And then of course you have the difference in fighting from bottom of your screen to top of your screen, and from against top of the screen to bottom of the screen, which is a smaller disadvantage, but it is still a disadvantage, one of the two, because everyone prefers one of the two. And it doesn't have to be the same for everyone, it's just that everyone has a preference. And if you want this game to be totally, completely honest, or well, completely symmetrical, you would have to change a lot of things. And not actually getting the last hit there. Wow, and giving away a free kill. Wow. That was so bad. Oh my god. That was so bad. The attempts at taking out Lux was fine, but yeah, giving away free kill is definitely not so fine. Well, whatever. Yeah, of course you can make the statement that the purple team does have Baron on their side, which they can ward without running into the river. But it's not the same. First of all, Baron only spawns at 16 minutes, and by that time most of the games are already decided, because you can already lose like 3 dragons in that time. See, I do it again. I always mess up dragon and Baron. You can get 3 dragons in that time, and by that time, yeah, most of the game has already been decided, because the one who gets the most dragons early game is the one who wins. Because they can get more items, and more items means more lane control, more wards, everything. And yeah, you can ward Baron pretty easily in the late game, because you can ward everything pretty easily in the late game, because there are no more ganks going on. Everyone is out of the lane anyway, and you can just walk in the neighborhood of Baron and just plant the ward. And it's just, yeah, it's not as risky as warding Dragon in the beginning of the game. So they are doing the risky thing of going for Baron, and yeah, that's actually costing them 1 for 1 kill so far. That's 2 for 1. Or 1 for 2, I mean. And Riven is going to die here as well, so that's 2 for 2. And this Scion might be dying as well, because as soon as his shield blows up, he's out of basically options. And who's there still? Oh, it's Sivir. Lux is also still there, but they are going to run out here because Amumu's really low. Amumu did get taken down. Oh, Lee Sin gets taken down, and then this Sivir might actually fall as well, but Flash saves her. Wow, that was 2 for 4. Or, Yeah, I think it's 2 for 4. Or maybe even 1 for 4. Oh yeah, they did take 2. No, 2 for 4. Anyway, it is now... I cannot read it. It's 12 to 14, so they were ahead by quite a bit if that's the real score, if I read that correctly. But they lost the last few team fights, and that is not a good deal. That is not good at all. But Kog'Maw is getting stronger and stronger, and the longer the game progresses, the better he's going to be. Because that's what he does. He goes into late game, well, attacking everything that moves and killing everything that he attacks. So yeah, taking out some more minions because gold is so important on any champion that needs items, and every champion needs items. Except for the supports, I guess. The supports do need some items, but not as many, because they can die all they want. It doesn't really matter in the long run. As long as they can save their carry by dying, then it's fine. Or if they can make sure their carry is buffed or farmed by dying, that is okay. So doing a lot of damage here on both sides, and this might be a 2 for 2 trade here. But it's not 3 for... Is this going to be 3 for 3 then? Or are they just not able to kill anyone here? Riven is so low. Oh man, those dodges. Finally taking her out. So it's a 3 for 3 trade. Wow. And the stream quality is really horrible. I'm sorry to say, but I'm also sorry you have to watch this. At least the match is interesting. I might want to... maybe if I turn it back to 360, the quality will actually improve. 360 is the other option I have, but I think that's it. I think it's worse than 360. Yeah, because this is still horrible and it's still lagging, and it's definitely not me. Oh man, this is bad. Yeah, switching it back to the HD stream, which as you can see is not really HD. But that's okay. So taking out the red buff and going back to bottom lane. So once again you see that no, you don't see that. But yeah, the ease with which you can take out red buff and go into bottom lane, that is basically evident. I mean, everyone can see that. But I don't know why they chose to do it like this. I guess because it is easier to mirror the map like this, but yeah, whatever. It's just not really fair that blue gets all of the advantages and purple doesn't. I really wonder what the percentage is on high level games going either blue or purple. We see a lot of things going on, but it's so unclear and it lags so much. My god. Anyway, this is basically pretty horrible, the quality that is. Yeah, not a whole lot I can do about it, I'm afraid. Oh, there, all of a sudden. It is still 5 to 10 frames per second, but all of a sudden it went good quality. Huh. I have no idea. Maybe he was downloading something or some updates. I don't know. Because now it's reasonable quality. Well, the text all of a sudden cleared up, and wow. Okay, I was just so you know, I was at the point of breaking off this this cast and just saying, screw this, I'll do the next game, or I'll do it another day. But maybe it'll clear up. I still have faith in it. It's just that my FPS counter says that it is really 7-8 frames per second instead of the 30 that it's supposed to be. Oh, oracles! Come on, get the oracles! There we go. That's a huge deal, by the way. Although it's not as huge a deal as early game oracles, it is still 400 gold plus the amount of gold you get for the kill, which is it is a big deal. Just not as big as it would be if it's really early game. Well, when the action heats up, his stream just cannot handle it. That's it. Anyway, I didn't really see the amount of kills. It seems that only this guy is still alive, and there are 2 enemies alive. So that means they're going to get aced here against 3 kills. Yep, the focus is all off. They should have killed Sivir first, because Sivir does the most damage and is the easiest to kill, obviously. The Scion does a lot of damage in teamfights as well, but is only a one-shot deal. Basically, he can only take the one shot and that's it. And instead, they went for the the support first. That was fine. Getting a Lux first, that was totally fine because Lux had an oracles and that was definitely worth it. But after that, they should have gone for, well, either Riven or Sivir, and probably Sivir, because she does the most damage. But instead they went for Scion, and Scion just ran out. And the rest of the damage was basically all over the place. And then Scion came back in, did his 2 shots again, his stun plus shield. And stayed alive through all of that. And obviously Sivir is still alive in the end, which is not good. So it's 19 to 26 now, and I'm not sure if the enemy did get Baron. Yeah, we saw that. Plus Baron was gone, that's why I doubted about it. But yeah, Baron was taken down after the team fight, so not during the team fight. So anyway, I'm not sure how the dragons were. I think there were 2 dragons up, but then they are now a Baron down, and that means gold-wise that's about equal. The experience from Baron is way bigger than the experience from Dragon, because the experience from Dragon is 0. But most people are level 18 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But then it's all about the difference in kills and minions. And kills we can see they are 7 kills behind, I think. I forgot the numbers already. I think it's 26 to 19 that I said, something like that. Oh, they're going to lose another turret here. Yeah, I cannot read the numbers at all on my screen. Too much action going on, and yeah, his streaming quality just sucks balls. That's all. That's all there's to it. They're going to pick up Skarner here, and almost picking up Lux, but nobody got the final kill in. Sivir dies, and Riven might actually. Oh wow, stays alive. Wow, I'm impressed. Go on, fire some ultimates at Lux. No, Lux actually has a shield that doesn't do a whole lot. If you fire something into that. And they are going to take out a turret, take out an inhibitor, and probably fall back afterwards. So. Oh my god, so much damage on the enemy team. There you go. Sona getting one shot by Sion, and actually getting a kill back there by taking out Riven. But still, that Sona isn't really worth anything anymore. She cannot do any damage. She just has to stay in the back and give her auras to everyone. Anyway, the turrets. They got one turret in the bottom lane, one in the middle lane, and the top turret is still up. While the enemy team got two turrets in the top lane, three in the middle lane, and one in the bottom lane. So that's 6 against 2. So that's 4 turrets up, that's 600 gold each. That's 3000 gold total. That is a big deal. That comes on top of the champion kills, and it might be that they have. So this team has some more minions because Kog'Maw has been farming up quite well. Although early game he had some trouble, but normally early game is not so much of a problem if you go this late into the game. For the minions, that is, for the amount of gold and champion kills and such, it is a big deal, and dragons. Because early game advantages can be carried over to the late game if you play it really well. It is just hard to do, but it can be done. So we have a Quicksilver Sash now, going for a more defensive build. Oh, is he actually going to survive? Amumu is still alive. Completely impressed by that. And Lee Sin staying alive this time. Sion dying. So if they back off now, they have 1 kill for 0. And yeah, they couldn't do anything about it because there is no dragon, there is no baron. And they have to chase in order to get another kill. Because without another kill, yeah, they lose this. They need to press this advantage. Oh, the ultimates from Lux coming in and going for the Lux here. Wow. Yeah, it has to attack the Skarner because Lux was too far away. Oh, so low. Come on. There we go. Come on. Go, Amumu. Kill him. There we go. Finally, they get the second kill they wanted. Oh, but Lee Sin gets killed. Oh my god, Sivir is just wrecking their base now because it took them too long to get anything done. Wow, this quality, dude. No, it's not your screen, it is the stream. And yep, the spell shield giving her a little bit more mana, but that's really not going to help her. I'm afraid she is quicker than he is, so yeah, she's not going to get that. Or Kog'Maw is not going to get that. Kog'Maw is going to get the blue buff because otherwise he needs to go back to yeah, to get more mana. And both Dragon and Baron are now up. And enemy is going for Baron. Yep, and there they are. Wow, Sona dropping immediately, not even launching the clairvoyance or planting a ward first, just running in even though she knew they were there somewhere. And yeah, this is huge, because without Sona all of the attack buffs are gone, or defensive buffs, or whatever she puts on, and that is a big deal. Oh, they might actually get another oracles here, which is good. Yeah, another kill. Come on. Oh, dude, Lee Sin, what are you doing? And they might, yeah, they are going to lose these turrets. And come on. Yeah, he does get the kill before the shield is able to explode. And yeah, they did lose their last turrets, but it might not be too late to actually save the base. Oh, it's not their turrets. What was it then? Or not that turret, at least. It was middle turret, apparently. No, middle turret was already taken out. I don't know. Thought one of the Nexus turrets was still alive, and now one of the Nexus turrets is still alive, so maybe it was just one of the bottom turrets that... yeah, oh yeah. They had still had two turrets in the bottom lane. Yeah, right. Must have been bottom turrets. Anyway. I'm pretty sure the enemy will go for Baron at some point quickly. Are they really... oh, they're letting Kog'Maw just start on it. Sure. Kog'Maw, who doesn't have the Matter's Blood Razors, but they are going to get a kill for this. Wow. Legendary Kog'Maw. They are going to get a Baron. Don't know what this Skarner was trying to do, but it was definitely not working. Oh, they do get the Lux now, and are they actually going to be able to save their base here? Their turret is still alive, and Nexus turrets do heal, in case you didn't know that. So it is a big deal if you can stay them, keep them alive even at low HP. And wow, 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 another kill. So by now he does a lot of damage, obviously, and they might actually have a chance to win this. The chances aren't very good, but it may be doable, because they have Baron. They need to take out Dragon as well, just to give their teammates more gold. Sona needs to be way more tanky to survive a team fight, needs to absorb way more damage. Yeah, and there's nothing I can do here, so they're just... yeah, they're just asking to be killed here. Oh wow, they get a kill. And are they actually going to survive? No, Kog'Maw, dude. Yeah, Kog'Maw was way too far forward, but they are going to pick up another kill here, I'm assuming. Come on, scroll your screen. Show us the action. Dude, yeah, finally. Yeah, I have no idea what happened, but at least they do get the second kill. It's not the one that Kog'Maw almost blew up. I don't know why they didn't get that one, but... are you really going for another attack item? Oh, Wit's End. Okay, that's a good choice. Yeah, defense item would be a lot better because of the huge amount of damage he's taking all the time. And going for Admiral's Impaler here, even though he only has 2800 life. I would have gone for something a little more substantial, like I don't know, the Sunfire Cape. Definitely not the Thornmail. I hate Thornmail. It's just not a good item. Because even if it works perfectly, and if an AD carry does all the damage to you, if you're this guy, you're going to do, I don't know, 700 damage to him. No, a little bit more. It's, I forgot. It's 30%. So yeah, that's about it. It's something like 800 damage. And 800 damage really normally isn't good enough to kill someone. So you'll have to do a whole lot of damage yourself. And wow, who's that? Oh, someone who just immediately died. That was a Scion, I think. I'm assuming. And Riven actually getting out of this. But yeah, oh, this quality is really horrible. And it seemed to clear up for a moment, but yeah, the match is still pretty good. That's why I'm still watching. Normally I would just switch to another stream if this was kind of an average match. But yeah, this is hopefully going to be a really nice comeback. They still have one turret left, so I guess they're not in real danger of being overrun by minions yet. Although the chances really are there that that will happen. So no more Baron, and really low health here. And Skarner rushing for the base, oh, with the whole team. Going for the offensive, offensive and defensive elixirs here, I guess. Not going for the AP one yet, even though he had 900 golds left. And AP does a lot of on Kog'Maw, so probably saving just a little bit of gold for later. Or might want to trade in his boots for something offensive or something like that. As he does have the additional movement speed from the Phantom Dancers. And might just want to get some more Phantom Dancers. I don't know. Definitely reason for it. Unfortunately, I do not know the reason. Yeah, Baron is going to be up relatively quickly. Soon, I should say. And yeah, he is going for another Phantom Dancers. Okay, that's why he was saving up the golds. And then I don't understand why he spent 500 on elixirs when they could hold off the enemy this easily. Well, who knows? Would have probably been better not to do that, but anyway. Oh, he's going to change the tunes. Yeah, because the game isn't exciting at all. You don't need to focus on the game or anything like that. Oh, there they are. And they are pretty much dominating this enemy team at this moment, but they still need to catch the enemy team. And the enemy team is now doing Baron, it seems. Oh, no, 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 they're coming into... Wow, that was close. The slow going down just in time, but they still get Kog'Maw with the ultimate. Only, well, he has Quicksilver Sash, so... Wow, no, if he dies then all the damage is gone. No, he doesn't die. Excellent, excellent work. Yeah, Riven dropping. They did lose 2 team members, and Kog'Maw is really, really low. And Sona is dying here as well. There we go. And Kog'Maw is dead. Yep. And now it's GG. Oh, that was so close to a comeback. Wow, that was so close. But it was not good enough. Oh. Exciting match. Horrible quality, and now all of a sudden the quality is good, obviously. I mean, which proves that it's not my computer. Because the same amount of data is still being processed by my computer. But not by his. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, even though the quality was horrible. But I will see you next time. I will try Candy Panda stream another day when hopefully I will get a better quality. But yeah, let me know what streams are good and what streams I should try to do. Anyway, see you next time. GG.